Good day everyone. As we get closer to the realization and soon deployment of Project HazelGrove, we are here today to present to you a product demonstration to one of Project HazelGrove's already completed features, the user authentication. I'm Jose Rafael Matienzo, the project manager and the lead developer.
And I am Arvin Angelos Ilias, the lead test developer. Today, we're excited to guide you through our first product demonstration, the inner workings for our user authentication feature and how users will work with it.
To start off, we'll be first demonstrating the core functionality of our user authentication feature. This includes the custom email and password signup, Google Sign-in, custom email and password sign-in, and reset password.
For the custom email and password signup process, the user navigates to the signup page either from the landing page or the login page. Users enter their required information. For Project HazelGrove, you only need your email and password, and then the system validates the input data. If validation passes, the system creates a new user account. If the validation flags an error, it will return the appropriate error message on top of the first input field, telling the user what went wrong. After it passes through, the system will send an email to your account to confirm that you're signing up to Project HazelGrove. After the user receives the confirmation email and clicks it, they will get redirected to a new tab with Project HazelGrove's login page. Finally, you log in with your credentials and wait a few seconds to get access to Project HazelGrove's main screen.
Now, for the login process, the flow usually follows. 1. The user visits the login page and enters their registered email and password. 2. Upon clicking the login button, the backend verifies the email exists and hashes the entered password and compares it with the stored hash. 3. If matched, a session token is issued via cookie. Then the user is redirected to the app and dashboard page. 4. If the login fails, a clear message like invalid credentials or incorrect username or password appears.
Project HazelGrove also features Google authentication. First, the user clicks Continue with Google and are then redirected to Google's OAuth login page. And after authenticating with their Google account, they are redirected back to Project HazelGrove with a secure token. The backend will verify the token via Google's API, and if this is the first time, a user account with a Google email will be created. If the account already exists, this logs in the user. The session token is stored and the user is directed to Project HazelGrove's main screen.
Lastly, the forgot password process flow. 1. On the login page, the user clicks the forgot password link. 2. A form appears prompting the user to enter their registered email. 3. Upon submission, the backend generates a time-limited one-time use token and sends a link with a password reset. 4. The user clicks the link in their email. 5. They are taken to a secure reset form where they enter and confirm a new password. 6. After submission, the backend verifies the token and updates the password after hashing it. A confirmation message is shown and the user is prompted to log in.
Alright, now what if I put a script in the username text box and hit submit?
We've got that covered. All user input is sanitized and encoded before it's handled by our backend. Any potential script injection is neutralized. That text would just show up as plain text if it made it anywhere, which it doesn't. We're also using a well-tested validation library to filter inputs.
Nice! Now on the design side, is this UI color scheme based on the official design specs?
Yes, we are strictly following our design specifications uploaded on our GitHub repository. The primary color palette, button shapes, and spacing all match the provided spec.
Cool, but let me challenge you a bit. Is this authentication code actually testable right now?
It is. We've separated the logic into modular services, and we've written unit tests for validation, password hashing, and token generation. The login API is covered by integration tests as well.
Solid stuff. It looks like the authentication flow is ready for prime time.
Yes, it is. We will continue to perform tests on the feature to ensure everything works smoothly for the user.
And that is all for our first product demonstration. We hope you continue to follow Project HazelGrove until its completion and support us in this endeavor.
Thank you once again for tuning in to our product demonstration. We'll be seeing you again soon for the next one.